Hi, I'm Barb, and I'm with First Class Yoga, here doing a chair yoga class today. So let's go ahead and place our feet flat onto the floor, sitting up nice and tall, lifting the sternum, our breastbone up, pulling those shoulder blades back. And inhale, sweep both arms up, bring them to prayer position, and back down to the heart. Again, find that breath. Inhale, and exhale all through the nose. Inhale and exhale. Hold the hands right in front and now take them over to one side and look away from your hands. Stretch out through the neck and bring them back center and over to the other side. Stretch out the neck and bring them back center and release those down. Let's go ahead and inhale that right arm up, stretch open through the side and release it down. Inhale, left, open up, and release it down. Take it into the side bend. Inhale, up, and now reach on over into the side bend. Bring it back center and release it down. Inhale, up, reach on over, bring it back center and down. Once again, inhale, side bend, back center and release. Inhale, side bend, center and release. Both arms up. Inhale up nice and tall and release it back down. Let's go ahead and roll those shoulders out. Nice big shoulder rolls. And pause and bring them back the other way. And let's go ahead and extend those arms out to the side, making small little circles. Just loosening up those shoulders. And then make them medium-sized circles, taking it a little bit larger. And then nice big circles. So even if you need to just do one arm at a time, like you're swimming, or if you want to do both arms, whatever works for you, you honor your own body, and then pause. Take those big circles back the other way. Again, you can backstroke one arm at a time, or you can take both arms, make them medium size, and then small. Hold those arms out, palms face me. Give yourself a nice big hug. Drop your chin into your chest, tuck your belly in, round your back, and let those elbows fall down to your thighs. Stretching out the low back, keep pulling that tummy in. Breathe. And press the feet down and sit back up. Open the arms, the other arm goes on top. And drop your chin, tuck your belly, and round your back. Stretch it out. Let those elbows continue to fall. No rushing anything, just breathe, pulling in that tummy, creating a little more space. And go ahead and press through the feet and roll yourself back up. And bring that all the way up. And let's go ahead and march that out. Marching it out, starting to move the whole body. And bring that back center. And let's go ahead and work with those hips. Lift that right thigh up, and we're going to roll that hip out. So nice big circles, nice and slow. Try to get more than just the foot and the ankle to move, and then pause and circle them back the other way. Moving through that whole hip. And then go ahead and step that down. And onto the other side. Lift that up, give it some support, and take it around. You don't want to just leave that leg hanging. It'll go into that low back for pressure. And pause and circle it back the other way. And go ahead and place that foot down. And let's work with those hips. We're going to bring our arms up. And we're going to open out to the side. Open out to the side. Bring it back center. And bring it back center. Here we go. It's open, open, close, close, open, open, close, close. Go the other way. It's open, open, close, close, open, open, close, close. Last one. It's open, open, close, close. Bring it here. Bring those hands together. Bring those elbows together. And now open and pull those elbows back. And bring the forearms together. and pull those elbows back and forearms together and draw the elbows back and forearms together. This time just take your arms out to the side and now flip those fingers down and bring them back up and flip them down and bring them up and flip them down and bring them up. And go ahead and just release that all down. Shake that all out. And let's go ahead and lift that right leg straight out. And we're going to lift that leg up and lower. So hold that tummy in, lift up and lower. It's up and lower, up and lower. Hold it up, and now point and flex, and point and flex, and point and flex. Relax, roll the ankle, and back the other way. And place that down onto the other side. Hold that tummy in, extend that leg out, and lift it up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. On this one, we hold it up, and point and flex, and point and flex, and point and flex. Relax, roll it around, and back the other way. And go ahead and place that down. And let's go ahead and zip those feet together. Opening up into our clamshells, we're going to be working these inner thighs here. So we're just going to let those knees fall open and then zip them together. And fall open and bring them together. Open and close. It's open and close. Open and close. Open, close. And last one. Open and close. And now open those legs out into a nice wide V. Coming into a triangle, we're going to rest that right arm on the inside of that right leg. Inhale that left arm all the way up. Breathe and see if you can inch your way down on the exhale a little bit more. And now we're going to add a twist here and bring those top fingers down to your right shoulder and lift it back up. So twist and face down and then open up to the sky. And twist and open. And twist and open. And twist and open. Last one. It's twist and open. And release that down. Onto the other side. That left arm on the inside. Inhale that right arm up. Breathe, and on the exhale, see if you can go down just a little bit more. And now, bring the top fingers. Twist down toward the ground, and open it back up. And twist down, and open. And twist down, and open. Twist down, and open. Two more. It's twist, and open, and twist, and open, and release that back down. Go ahead and bring those knees back around to the front. Now let's go ahead and this time we're going to lift that right knee up. We're going to kick that leg straight out, and when you come back, I want you to try and tap your toes back behind you. So we're really going to stretch this front quadricep thigh also. So the leg goes forward, and then we kick all the way back. And it's forward and kick all the way back. And forward and tap it back. And forward, tap back. And forward, tap back. And place that down onto the other side. Kick it forward, tap it behind. Forward and behind. Forward and behind. Forward and behind. Two more. It's forward and behind, forward and behind. And go ahead and step that out. And let's go ahead, our feet are nice and parallel, and just take those heels out, toes out, heels out, toes out, heels out, toes out, and bring it back in. It's toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, and heels, toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, toes, heels, toes, heels, toes, heels. And let's go ahead and inhale, sweep the arms up, lift those heels off the floor, heels up, And everything's down, and now toes up when the fingers go down. And heels up, and toes up, and heels up, and toes up. Last one, heels up, and toes up. And release that back down. And let's go ahead and open those knees just a little wider. And we're going to take that right hand across our body. We're going to push across and pull back. Crossing the body helps balance out both sides of the brain, pushing and pulling, keeping that tummy nice and engaged, stretching out through the back side. And this is our last one. And going on to the other side. We're going to push and pull and push and pull, push and pull. Keep going. Notice how one side feels versus the other. This is our last one, and release it there. And let's go ahead and inhale. Sweep both arms up, clasp your hands, press the backs of the hands up. Now press your bottom back down into the chair. Press your feet back down into the ground. Sitting up nice and tall, stretching, lengthening, creating space in the vertebrae, and release that back down. Just shrug those shoulders up and reach your fingers down. Shrug the shoulders up and reach the fingers down. Shrug your shoulders up and reach the fingers down. And let's go ahead. We're going to slide our left leg straight out. Actually, both legs, let's slide them straight out. And we're going to go ahead and bring this right knee up, place it onto the calf, and then we're going to slide it back down. Bring the knee up, rotate, and slide it back down. So we're working with the hip again. Bring the leg up, rotate, and slide it back down. We've got one more. Bring it up, rotate, and slide it back down. Try the other side. Bring that knee up, put it on your calf, and slide it back down. Knee comes up, rotate, and slide it down. Bring the knee up, rotate, and slide it down. Last one. Bring that knee up, rotate, and slide it down. Let's go ahead with those legs out. Slouch down into your chair just a little bit. So if you have to move forward, go ahead and do that. And we're going to bicycle our legs. So bring that tummy in, bring those knees in, bicycling along. You can hold on to your chair. And then we're going to pause and we're going to reverse that bicycle back the other way. Breathe, hold your breath, and go ahead and place that back down. Woo! And go ahead and extend those, actually let's extend those arms straight out in front. And once again, we're just going to crisscross a little bit in front, open it to the medium size, and all the way nice and open again. Finding your breath. And go ahead and release that down. And let's go ahead and come up to a standing position. We're going to work on balance just a little bit. So being on the right side of your chair, we're going to work this outside leg. So two things. Well, tummies are nice and engaged. And look at the floor in front of you, about 4 feet in front of you. Nice strong inside leg and soften that outside knee. And we're just going to lift that knee up. See if we can balance. You can either be holding on to the chair or try working it without the chair. And go ahead and step that back down. Do that again. Inhale, lift that knee up. Hold it here. Keep breathing. And go ahead and step that down. We're going to add opening the hip on this one. Inhale, lift that knee up. Open it out to the side, bring it back center, and step it back down. Again, inhale up, open to the side, bring it center, and step it down. Inhale up, open to the side, bring it center, and step it down. Now we're going to add that where we put the foot on the calf. So inhale that outside knee up, rotate it open, put your foot right onto the calf, just like we did before, and now slide that back down. And knee comes up, open, foot goes on your calf, and slide down. And the knee comes up, open, foot goes on the calf, and slide it down. And staying right there. We're going to go ahead and take this leg back, squeezing our buttocks, and bring it forward. And squeeze it back, and bring it forward. And squeeze it back, and bring it forward. One more. Squeeze it back, and bring it forward. And now we're going to see if we can lean our chest a little bit forward as our leg goes back. So if you need to have an arm forward, take that same outside arm, using that to lean it forward. The foot goes back, and bring it back up. Again, same arm, same leg, take them back and forward. Find the balance, and bring it back up. And last time. Come forward, hold the balance, breathe. Maybe you can let go of the chair and release that back. And let's go do that on the other side. So once again, we're going to be working on this outside leg. So first, just try to find your balance, focus, tummy's tight, focus onto the floor, and just raise that knee up, hold it here, breathe, and step it back down. And again, inhale, find your balance, and step it back down. And one more. Inhale, hold it here, and step it back down. And now, inhale that knee up, open it out to the side, bring it back to the front, and step it down. Inhale up. Open to the side, back center, and place it down. Inhale up, open to the side, back center, and place it down. And now we're going to add that tree pose with it. Inhale up, rotate it open. Now put your foot onto your calf and slide right down. And bring the knee up, open it out, foot to the calf, and slide it down. Bring the knee up. Open, calf, and slide it down. And now standing here, we're going to take this outside leg and kick it back. Squeeze the buttocks and the glutes. Standing up tall first, just work the back, press that leg back, bring it forward, press it back, and bring it forward. Now we're going to add the balance, so if you want to extend that outside arm, we're going to lean a little forward as that leg goes back. And then we're going to come back up. And we're going to lean forward and come back up. And on the last one, we're going to lean forward. Maybe you could take your hand off the chair and find that balance. And go ahead and stand back up. And release that. And let's just go behind our chairs. Have a good 4 feet behind your chair, hands on your chair. And then walk your feet back so that your back is nice and flat and your head is right between your arms. Soften your knees and now pull your hips back away from yourself. Nice flat back, tummies are engaged, lengthening the spine. Breathe. And go ahead, soften those knees and come back up. And now go ahead and bring that right foot forward and we'll step that left foot back. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, back down to the chair. And now just fold forward. So those legs are going to stay straight. We're going to keep on walking our hands down the chair, whatever amount we can. Breathe. Stretching out the backs of the legs. You don't have to keep moving on every breath. Work with the breath. Stretching out the backs of the legs. The legs are staying straight. And we're going to go ahead and climb our way back up. And step that left foot together. And that right foot goes straight back. Again, inhale, raise up. And fold over to the chair. And then walk your way down your chair. Keep the legs straight, engage the tummy, pull the hips back. Should feel a good stretch on the backs of the legs. And climb your way back up. And step back together. And let's go ahead and come back to a seated position. And let's go ahead and climb a rope. So reach all the way up. Keep climbing a rope, opening up through the side body. Breathe. And go ahead and release that. And let's go ahead and bring our hands down to our thighs. Drop that chin into her chest and round that back. Stretch out that low back and those shoulders. And then inhale and lift that chest nice and high. Arch your back. And exhale. Tuck and curl and round, round, round. Stretch it out. Inhale. Open up. Pull those shoulder blades together. And exhale. Tuck and curl. And inhale, lift. Last one. Exhale. And inhale. And release that. Open the knees out just a little bit. We're going to go ahead and thread the needle. So put your left hand on your left thigh. Not so much on the kneecap. We don't ever want to put pressure on the knee.
Yep.
We're going to inhale that right arm up. And now we're going to thread the right fingers underneath the left arm. And bring the arm back up. And thread the fingers under that left arm, twisting. And bring up. And thread the needle. And bring it back up. This is our last one. Thread the needle, hold it here, really twist. Just breathe here, holding that tummy in. Allowing the twist to work in the spine. Breathe. And go ahead and release that. And we're going to switch sides. That right hand is on the thigh. And bring the left arm up. And thread the needle under that right arm and twist. And bring it back up. And thread the needle under the arm. And bring it back up. And thread the needle and twist. And bring it back up. On this last one we hold. Thread the needle through, hold it here, breathe. Allow that twist to work in the back spine. Holding the tummy in, breathing nice long deep breaths. And go ahead and release that. And bring that back. May the light of my heart shine upon the light in your heart. And together we're all one in this universe. Namaste.
Namaste.